So let's bring in another ball that I want to work on. And the ball that I want to work on is that forehand on the run where you're out of position and you tend to bail out on. Hey, so let's stay on it, right? Stay on topic. Build this, walk away. You have this. You have this, and you hold on to it. You stand over there for me, okay? But let's just work some different patterns so we can touch on some maybe other little gaps in the game. And dude, I think they all go hand in hand. Like the ball I'm gonna talk about right here, I think it goes hand in hand with you being a little bit too upright and just a little bit on tilt and making some bad decisions because you're on tilt. And one of the decisions I see from you that we've talked about that I want to change in is that when you've got that forehand on the run and you're in defense, you're bailing out by just going for too much. You're just trying to crank a winner down the line. Something wild that's succeeding 1 out of 5 times, 1 out of 6 times, right? We got to that ball where you're on the run, you know the ball I'm talking about, where someone's got you, you've got to play something smarter, something safer. It's got to come, again, I think it's part of it is just because you are so much sometimes on tilt and it's just, you don't feel like there's any hope for you in that moment, but you give it, then the percentage is just so low. So I want to work from the base on that ball. Now, what do I want from that ball? Well, one, I want it to go in. I want that ball back in because I want you to get a better opportunity. I want you to get a short ball that you can take a road on. I want you to get the forehand. We didn't even look at your forehand today. Your backhand's good. I mean, today was sharp, a little sharp for my taste, to be honest, in terms of what you were doing to it, but your backhand's coming together. Your forehand is dangerous. When you're hunting peak of bounce and you're willing to continue to hunt peak of bounce, your forehand is scary. It's gonna get super scary from this position, I know it. We're not even looking at it today. But you need those opportunities. The opportunity, you succeed when you take those opportunities here, up in the short court, ready to do damage, plow somebody down a road, or even here in this spacing when you're set up and you're ready to go make some damage on someone. But when you're here and you're on the flow, you're not doing damage, you're hurting yourself, okay? And so we can play it different ways. We can play it shaping high to the cross court. We can play it heavy to the middle. We could even, if we're in position, work it over our head and try to turn the whole energy by creating an angle. But I think for now, let's just work on playing it cross or playing it to the middle, but getting it in with some depth, giving yourself a chance, another chance that you really want. And then let's do a little bit of that from the base position, and then let's add in a backhand, and we'll do the whole thing, okay? And to me, look at, working on this one, like, we'll see how good I feed it, and we'll see how good we can reproduce it. But you know what I mean. You know the ball I'm talking about. It's like this. I got that ethos, right? One of them is this. What do we do with low balls? We get them in. What do we do with deep balls? We're in defense. We get them in. Now, we have specific targeting, sure, on it. But those balls, we don't want to miss. We got to give ourselves another better chance that maybe we create a miss on. A short ball. A ball up at the shoulders that we're ready to do some damage on. All right, let's just play. I'm just gonna put you on the run here. You're gonna play deep cross court. See if I can get you there. Let's go, get in the beat right now. Let's go, do it again. Now, we'll see how good I feed this. First off, you didn't listen to top on either of those. You listened to the drill. Don't listen to the drill. Listen to the top. If I give you a bad feed, I give you a bad feed. Play it correctly. Listen to peak of bounce as your guide. Also, like, take one step over just so I gotta push you a little bit more. You wouldn't be there, but let's just be there and let's go. Let's go, heavy cross court. Nice, that's it, let's go. Stay in this point. That's it, dude, that's it, that's a good attempt, let's go. Listen to top a little bit better, okay? Listen to top a little bit better. That was just an easy ball. Here we go, come on, over a step so I can push you. Ready, let's go, 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 make it happen. That's it, come on, come on. No missing right now, let's go, over, over. Let's go, over please, over so I can push you. Yeah, but that's too much, right? I know, man, I know. And hey, if your mind's in the right place and you're trying to, you gotta take some pace off that, man. You gotta take some pace off, add some shape, take some pace off, add some shape, and play it through here right now. You could potentially play that down the line, but that's gonna put you in a pickle, right? They got you now on the open court. For now, I want you to play through this space back here. But that was just way too much. You don't have to cook it here. Look at, what did I just say? I want this ball in the court. I want you to have another chance. And by the way, if you roll that, and then they're here, and then they empty into the open space, okay. They already had you in checkmate. But let's go, don't give it to them. Take a step over, please. Get in the beat, get wide. Let's go. It's too much. Here we go. Yeah, that's an easy shot. Again, hey, love you, love you. It's too much. Take a second. Just between you and me, it's too much. Okay? Take the pace off. Add some shape. We got to even imagine some of these that I'm not testing you on, imagine you're being tested. Because I'm not doing maybe the perfect job of reproducing those moments. But you know those moments. And when I see those moments, we're going to talk about them, right? We do in class. I see you on that, go, hey, that's the moment we're talking about. But even if I can't perfectly reproduce the feed here, I'd like you to be a little wide so I can try it. I want you to imagine that's the ball, and I want to see some shape, some reduction of pace, and get back in the point. All right, let's go. There you go. Come on. It's too much. Here, more shape. There you go. Come on. What? Did you play that down the line on purpose? How dare you? Dude, what? I like you to do that I'm gonna put you in a timeout. Don't make me put you in a timeout. Why would you do that? See, that's the thing about Benny Boy. That's the thing about you. That's got to change. Right there. You're a smart kid. You got to get smarter on that ball. You wouldn't beat me there. You know it. I put you in a pretzel every time we play. Listen, wait for your moments. That's not your moment. We're working on when it's not your moment. Even if I just gave you the moment, it's not your moment. We're working on that moment you're on the tangle and you add some shape. I went out too short there. But let's just work on that ball. But that's you. I'm telling you, hey, that's the part, and I'm going to tell you this. That's the concentration part, where you get like frizzle-frazzled by whatever's happened before here, right? And you're carrying that with you. And you start playing emotionally, and it really starts to go against you. Because whatever you're upset about, maybe that you missed some balls and that I'm not feeding them right, whatever it is, right? You weren't happy with it. Then you start to play emotionally, and it really gets to be. Come on. We take the breath. We focus on this moment. We play the right ball at the right time. Right now, we're working on playing the defensive ball on the run to give us a chance to get back into the game. I know you've got a lightning forehand. I want you to make some better decisions. I want you to make better decisions when you're in defensive positions, because you're starting to show me that you can play some defense. I've seen it from you lately. Sinner plays defense. Sinner's playing great defense lately. Carlos plays amazing defense. The guys who don't play great defense, they're not making top 10 in the world. Not that we have to talk about ourselves in that way, but we look at those guys. We understand the game through the games of the best. Take a step out. Let's go. Yes! You're back in it. That's okay. It's too much. Come on, come on. That's tough ball. Yeah, just listen to your top there. Listen to your top. Okay, this lesson's over when you hit 3 in a row in the court on the defense. Let's go. I liked it. I like the attempt. Get down. You're up there. You're up there. Let's go. Get down. You're fired. Hey, you know what they're going to say? Listen to your coach. I'm trying to help you. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to help you, man. And I've seen you make that mistake. And I have seen you hit that ball. Guess what? But I see you hit that ball 1 out of 5 times. And I see 4 misses come out of it. Bro, you're like on your way to Harvard, right? That's the goal, for real. I know you're smarter than that. I know you know the numbers. 1 out of 5 is not going to take you where you want to go. Get it back in play and get a short ball and crack the short ball. Last ball, because people are waiting for the court. If you miss this, it's 5 laps to finish the day. Here we go. Take a step out. Let's go. Take another step out. Go. Ready. Go. Of course you can do it. Of course you can do it. Of course you can do it. Hey, it's about that stuff we're talking about, man. You did good. I loved it today. Good boy. Yoink.